I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Phin, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you were born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Phin. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. You figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Need to get a little further away so it doesn't distort.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight.
Not this way.
Not a match, though. Keep looking. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Phin. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Phin. Soon as I'm ready to go. Glad my gear survived the move. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Remember when Uncle Aaron gave me this? We gotta get a game going soon. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Phin could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. A little music would be nice. Should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful, Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. All right. Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
You're screwing with me? Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Think it's back there.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Pipe it up! Let me...
This one's rhythmic. Comes on a schedule.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. There's a subway line near here. Nah, getting too far away. What? Not gonna find it over here. I think it's back there. Not this way. Yeah, subway comes up over there. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, friends. This is...
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Hey, Roxxon and the Underground are going at it. I marked the location.
How can they have a shootout with this many civilians around? I gotta step in.
See how you feel once it's flying at your skull. Remember, Roxxon first. Then we knock down anyone in our way.
You think it's gonna be that easy? You're not the first criminal to try something like this. Won't be the last.
Yeah? You won't be around to see it.
You heard him. Roxxon, take these thugs out.
Oh, what?
Nah, kid, that's all me. But don't worry, I ain't all caught. This isn't your fight, Spider-Man!
you could just talk this out in a public forum. Let's say like a city council meeting?
Neutralizing Spider-Man! How are we supposed to fight this?
Back off, you Roxxon asshole!
Anyone got a visual? Someone down and run a sweep in the area! Gotcha! You're in for it now! Combat train. Running.
Take your weapon! Even Spider-Man can't survive this!
Direct hit! Where'd you punks learn to fight, QB? Surrender, now! That's fine. You're done, Rockthorn! Now it's our time to run things! Engaging Spider-Man! Still time to run! Stop resisting! This little underground triangle ends here! Push him out! Pulling the trigger! Underground's here! Open fire! Stay out of this, Spider-Man!
That's everybody. Bystanders are safe. Time to head out.
be sure to let me know.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider. These are not law enforcement officers and do not answer to the same standard. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe?
Better hurry home before my kids light the menorah.
I'm not gonna find it over here. There, not this way. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? How did Dad record this? Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." The next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
Remember the first time they showed me how to sample? Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Hey, Pop.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough.
Pearl is not me and Grizzle Saba.
I don't really think that's steady. It's definitely not soft. Rhythm, rhythm. subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good. Then, felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself Drop. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But last, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Has to be the fire alarm. Gotta get close.
Can you give me spider power?
Fire station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people, Hugh, violently. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current. Could cheat it with venom. Nah. Think it has to be that flag. The neon one. Think it has to be that flag. The neon one.
Sun is nice.
Watch it!
I'm ready.
Catch you later, Spidey.
Electric.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man? Wants to everybody meet? That was fun.
Just drive away. See if I can.
I think it's back there.
Happy holidays, Spidey.
I asked for one thing for Christmas and I didn't get it. Thanks a lot, Santa.
Maybe like a billboard. Or, oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem. Met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back. Never said anything. Just turned and left. He didn't know everything. Just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Hey, App says thieves are breaking into a store near you.
Oh,
Did you know?
those people are definitely burglars.
13 seconds?
What did you do? Research burglary? Nah, brother's a cop. You spill fun facts like that all the time. Wait, your brother's a cop? You didn't tell me that.
Not a big deal.
Sounds like a big freaking deal to me. What if he figures out what you get up to? Nah, he looks up to me. He won't suspect anything. What, so you just lie to him all the time? You're okay with that?
Now you want me to feel guilty for lying to my cop brother?
I think you'll feel guilty, and I'll get screwed when you make a plea deal.
Last year when things got bad, I asked him for a loan. Dad, can you ask him for handouts? They'll get nothing.
Love the holidays. Shelves are stocked and half of New York isn't home.
I love the holidays more. You hurry up.
Want to give it a whirl?
Nah, I'm always lookout. Shut up! Sorry, I'm nervous. Police, two Spider-Men, that Roxxon moving in.
City's got bigger problems than us. If you're that worried, get on Roxxon's page. They've been spreading cash all over Harlem.
Well, I hope we find something worth stealing. The last place was State Views and old pizza boxes.
Big soon. People buying presents, using gift cards. City fighting. Yeah.
Not today, burglars.
You think we scared him off?
Watch out! You still got a butt problem! This ain't your business, Spider-Man!
Find the fucking
Can't hide forever, Spider-Man! Shot, kid! Someone! Fighting goat! He's back!
You asked for this!
Got you now! Take your bitch!
not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like, anywhere in New York. Again.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's it. Ringing on.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself to answer that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, not street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demon's leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. One you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. I think I saw some wind chimes. If I can get close enough. Oh, that's good. Yeah, wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. The guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Whoa! Hey! Not cool!
Yeah.
leave this sector. Anything moves, open fire. Don't let them leave this sector. Don't let him get the drop on you. That's it, Spider-Man! Surrender! Man down! Spider-Man's still in the perimeter! Requesting support!
Corporate kidnapping squad down.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration.
Downloaded your app.
The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn. Ferry horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, or if he caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
I hate to bother you, but...
Nice seeing you, Spidey.
My apologies.
So
Never
glad
gets
you stopped.
old.
Call me
You
if you
are
ever need a place to stay. Or a fire escape. Wait, do you even
Hey,
need
watch
sleep?
it. Holy!
Está cerrada.
Hey, you're just because it's not Christmas.
Man in subway tunnels.
Hey,
Guess a good thief
Spider-Man.
needs a good
I was
hideout.
thinking, and it's totally cool to say no. How would you feel about coming on my show?
I mean, I don't really do publicity. Secret identity, that whole thing.
Right, totally. No pressure. I just think people would like to hear from the new guy.
Swinging must be tiring.
I don't know what I'd say. I'm just kind of doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and running up skyscrapers.
Why can't it be wish I could stay
Maybe
and
when
chat,
I'm on
but
summer
I
break
can't.
and have more time. I mean, when I take vacation from work, from my job. Yeah. Anyway, if I was gonna go on any podcast, it'd be yours.
That is the best compliment I've gotten all week. Maybe ever. Okay, well, just let me know when your summer break rolls around. Bye.
Try next week? Just kidding. Later, Spider-Man.
Do I ever drive in this city?
Serious about brand development?
I gotta go, Spidey, but let me know if I could ever help.
I gotta keep
Whoa! I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off. He did. Good. Didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
out of here. Looking good, Spider-Man. Okay, fine.